Where do thermodynamic processes occur in daily life? Have you ever thought about how thermodynamics plays a role in your everyday activities? It's fascinating to see how these principles are woven into our daily lives. Let's take a closer look at some common examples where thermodynamic processes occur. First up is the heating and cooling of water. When you boil water to cook pasta, you are witnessing an isothermal process. The temperature stays steady while heat energy transfers to the water. On the flip side, when you place hot food in a refrigerator, it cools down through an isobaric process. Here, the pressure remains constant as heat flows from the food to the cooler environment. Next, consider solar water heaters. These devices use sunlight to warm water or another fluid. This process can also be seen as isothermal since the temperature of the fluid remains fairly constant while it absorbs solar energy. It's a great example of how thermodynamics can harness renewable energy in our homes. Inflating a balloon is another everyday example. When you blow air into a balloon, the air inside gets compressed quickly without exchanging heat with the surroundings. This is known as an adiabatic process, which causes the temperature of the air inside to rise. Similarly, warming up a car engine involves increasing the temperature of gases at nearly constant volume, which is an isochoric process. Refrigerators are a staple in most homes and operate based on the second law of thermodynamics. They transfer heat from the cooler inside to the warmer outside environment by using electrical energy. This process helps keep our food fresh by controlling temperature and slowing down spoilage. When driving cars, thermodynamic principles are at play as well. The chemical energy stored in fuel converts into mechanical energy to move the vehicle. This transformation involves combustion and heat transfer, showcasing how energy changes form in our daily transportation. Another simple yet effective example is placing ice in a warm drink. The ice melts while cooling the beverage, demonstrating the first and second laws of thermodynamics. Heat flows from the warmer drink to the cooler ice until they reach thermal equilibrium. Taking baths also illustrates heat exchange. When you fill a bathtub with hot water, the water initially feels warm because its temperature is higher than your body's. Over time, heat transfers from the water to you and the surroundings, cooling the water while warming your body until temperatures balance out. Lastly, the natural process of aging and wear in living beings and objects reflects the second law of thermodynamics. It states that disorder tends to increase over time, which is why machines requiring maintenance and materials deteriorate. These examples show that thermodynamic processes are all around us, from cooking and heating to transportation and preservation. Recognizing these processes can deepen our appreciation for the energy transformations that sustain our everyday activities.